Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me today. Now, I'm painfully aware that I haven't finished my iconic looks series. So today I'm going to do the Rebel, but I'm going to do the Reimagined Rebel first, because that's the one you can still buy, but I will visit the old Rebel as well. So that will be a kind of bonus at the end of this series. I just didn't want to do that right now because you can't buy it anymore. So I'll just do it kind of trip down memory lane at the end of the series. But this is the new Rebel. Now, just a little bit of information for you guys, okay? I'm sure you already know this, but the Rebel, the new Reimagined Rebel, is exactly the same, and Charlotte says this, as Green Lights. But there is one difference. It's exactly the same shadows, exactly the same price, different weight. So if you're considering purchasing this, get the Reimagined Rebel and not Green Light. She sells both of them on her site. It's very bizarre. But the let me just check this, because actually this is saying it's 5 grams. I'm just about to rain on my own parade. 1 second. Okay, Charlotte Tilbury's at it again in terms of amounts. On the website it says the Rebel has got 5.2 grams of product in it. But on the back of this it says it's got 5 grams. So there probably is no difference. Who knows? Is it 5.2 or 5, Charlotte? Anyway, if you look at the website, the Rebel says it's 5.2 grams. Green Light says it's 5 grams. And they're exactly the same palette. I really don't understand why she's still selling 2 identical palettes with different names. It's very confusing. But anyway, it's a beautiful palette, so we can forgive her. So let's get on and do this look. And I love this look, actually. I can't wait to dip in. Now, I've already put my cheek products on. I'll tell you about that in a minute. And I've done my brows all ready to go. So let's just go in with and I'm going to use the kind of traditional method of prime, enhance, smoke, all of that, because I think this layers beautifully as a shadow. Let me just zoom in a little bit more. There you go. I love this prime shade. Even just putting the prime shade on cheers me up. You could actually get away with wearing this on its own. See how eye brightening it is. And I might take some of that in a minute underneath. And then we're going to put on the enhanced shade. And again, just going to run that. Ooh, that's darker than I thought it was going to be. Perhaps had a little bit too much on the brush then. But it doesn't matter because they just blend in beautifully. So just windscreen wiper up into the socket. Let's just tap that because it just went into one big bit in the corner. Can you see? Let's go a bit easier this side and build it up. So easy to blend this quad. And then we have the smoke shade, which I'm just going to dip into the corner and really dig that into the socket and out. So you won't see an awful lot of difference between they sort of, they get slightly darker, but they kind of merge beautifully into one. So it really works well when you layer this look. Blend that bit out the side, bit of a harsh edge. Now I already put a bit of highlighter on my upper brow, and I used my Pat McGrath, not the new one that's coming out, but my one that I got at Christmas, and I'll put the details in the description bar. And then she has the smoke shade, which I'm just going to put on with a brush, because this isn't like her traditional smoke shades, it's more of a powder. So I'm just going to put that over the lid. It just gives it a bit more of a shimmer. And that's it. It's just so easy, this one, to do. Now I'll just take some of this underneath. I'm just going to get my smudge brush and I'll be right back. I don't know whether it's the light that I'm sitting in, but I think I need a tiny bit more smoke. That's better in that side. Okay, I'll just get my smudge brush. Okay, this is a smudge brush I got from Amazon, and I love it because it's quite a stiff smudge brush. It's really easy to... Now I'm just putting the prime shade, which is this beautiful gold, all the way along, because it's a really eye brightening shade. I've got a little bit of water in there today, but I've been giving my eyes a rest and it's really helped. And I will do an update on my eye care as well soon, shortly. Right, and then I'm going to put a bit of the enhanced shade and just take that halfway along. Just blend it in the middle. Now, obviously you can use the Green Lights pencils, but I'm going to use something else today. It's an hyperallergenic eyeliner that I got, which is very similar to Charlotte's, just so that I can show you, but it's also, as I say, it's a green eye pencil. So I'm going to show you that because it's really rather good, and it's very good if you've got sensitive eyes. Okay, so this is the eye pencil, and I got it from a company called Butterflies Eye Care. I'll put their link below, but they make hypoallergenic eye products for people with sensitive eyes. And this is a really pretty colour. It's a lovely green, and it's kind of a bluey green. And I thought, let's put that on because it is very good and it doesn't irritate my eyes. So I'm just going to use that instead. I'm just going to wipe this bit underneath before I put the liner underneath, otherwise it's just a constant little trickle of water there. Now, you know what I haven't done, and you're not really, they tell you, this company, that if you have sensitive eyes you shouldn't really put anything in your waterline. But you know I'm going to anyway because I love makeup. I'm going to try this and see what it looks like in the waterline. It actually looks more blue in my waterline. Can you see that? Looks more like a turquoise. Now they do this in quite a few colours, and the idea is that it's finely milled. And of course I've started my eyes watering, but that's not because I'm allergic to the pencil, because I'm doing stuff with my eyes and it will calm down. My eyes are not too bad at the moment at all. And I will show you the mascara also that I got from this company. So it's a bit of the Rebel and it's a bit of these two new eye products. Okay, I just curled my lashes because this doesn't have the kind of waxes in it and things that help your eyelashes curl, because it's hypoallergenic, but it's still rather good. And this is called Eye Care as well, and that's the it's got quite a strong smell to it, and I can't make out what it does smell, but not perfumed, but there is quite a strong smell to it, but it doesn't irritate, and it doesn't make your eyelashes go all crunchy towards the end of the day. So it's certainly one I'm loving, and I also love in the Victoria Beckham one, of course. Now when you put the first coat of this on, it doesn't really do much at all, except make your natural lashes a bit more black. But once you get the second coat on, it does. So I'm going to do a few coats of this, and I will be right back, because you don't want to see me putting 2 or 3 coats of this on. Okay, now I was always very intrigued by the Rebel set and the choices of products that Charlotte put in it. Now, of course, nowadays her kits are more customizable, but back in the day, as you know, you couldn't customize them. You basically had to get what was in the set if you bought the whole look. And it was always a bit intriguing to me, because in the look was a Pillow Talk lip liner, which is this, followed by Love Bite, which is this, followed by this lip gloss, which is this. So it always intrigued me. It didn't quite, I think the Pillow Talk one obviously just works because it shapes your lips. I'm not going to go for the Pillow Talk lip liner. I am going to do the other 2 products, but I'm just going to use her red lip liner in Kiss and Tell. And I'm just going to, oh no, it's already sharpened, that's all right. Oh, let's do a little plug. I've just seen Nadine Baggett's just put up a video about the best serums, SOS serums for lockdown skin. Now, Charlotte also suggests that you can use Very Victoria with this look, which of course you can, but I think because I've got a black top on today, I just you know me, I love bold lips anyway, and I think I might, no, I'm going to put it on with a bullet. I was thinking I might put it on with a lip brush, but I'm feeling too lazy. Can you see how it looks pink? That lip liner on me. So that is Love Bite. It's an orangey red, really lovely. And then over the top is Hall of Fame. Not Walk of Fame, not Walk of Shame. This is why I used to get really confused, but Hall of Fame, which to be honest is a pinky gloss, and I think you could use any gloss over this. So that is the new Reimagined Rebel with red lips. I hope you've enjoyed this today, and I will see you again. I've got some to finish off, haven't I? I will do the ingenue look, although it's not my favourite, but I think it would be very good. It's still a really good look if you've got blue eyes and very pale skin. I just think it looks beautiful. It's just because I don't have blue eyes and very pale skin, it's not a good look on me, but I think it's worth doing because I know a lot of you that watch me do have pale skin and blue eyes, and I think it would look stunning on you. And she no longer sells it as a look, but of course you can buy all the pieces separately to do it. So I will do that look, probably do that one next actually. But I hope you've enjoyed this today. I have got some new Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks on the way because you know I'm a bit short of lipsticks. Anyway, I hope you like my new hairdo. It's starting to grow on me. I'm loving it. And I'll see you all very soon. Take care. Love you all. Mwah!